Good evening. Sorry to be tardy. However, at least we've got this track. This is the Shared Dig track, and man, this is such a groove. Right. Alexander Brandon was one of the main composers for this game. And he does amazing stuff, man. I love it. Anyway, how is everyone? Let's get things visible. I'm perplexed by my layout tonight. Here we go. PC game. Bam. The camera has moved. I must have bumped the monitor or something. Alright, there we go. That'll do. Right. Let's duck the music. Rapid fade out. There we go. That'll do. Close. Doing well today. You're full of burnt French organic chicken. Well, that sounds nice. I once, for the second week in a row... Why, hello there. How's it going, Melvin? For the second week in a row, I was like, yeah, I've got time to cook pasta bake before I stream. And for the second week in a row, I have underestimated how slow my oven is to warm up and cook food. So, yeah. It was very tasty, but that's why I'm late, because it got round to it was 1:45, and I took the pasta bake out, and I'm like, that'll do, that's good enough. Alright, let's fix the game. Bam. And rearrange my windows again. Yeah, it was 1:45, I took the pasta bake out, and I'm like, that will have to do. That's what we're rolling with tonight. Windows, arrange. There we go. What if I do that? I think it's okay with it. Fair enough. And then, of course, it took 15 minutes for it to cool down because it's past a heckin' bake. Anyway. Hello, hello. How's it going, Wild Wilder Stellampe. That is my best German. It's floor lamp, according to my translation. Anyway, you're working on some commissions. Rad. I'm doing okay. I've had a good day, actually. I got a lot done in the shop today. There's still a couple of jobs which I've been putting off, and I'm like, I'm going to have to do them. But I crunched through a lot of easy stuff today, which was good because I closed a lot of tickets, which is always a good feels good thing. Anyway, let's get the game loaded. Right. I think game audio looks good. I listened to the VOD from last week, and the game audio was definitely too high last week, so hopefully we should find that that's a bit more tempered. I'm going to check if it's held the settings I did actually. Volume settings. Mixer. It has not held the setting. I'm going to duck that down to like 40. As much as I love the audio and sound design of this game, it was a bit loud. Anyway. You always read Schlampe. Yes. That's why I had to do a double take as well. So, yes. Okay, right, load game. Bam. So, last night I did... Oh, yeah. Last night I did a little bit of tweaking. Oh, what's that done? Oh, okay, I know what that's done. There we go. Oh, it's Akimbo just arriving. Last night I did a little bit of tweaking with the game. I reinstalled the HD texture pack that wasn't working the first time round. So we've now got some... Hello. Are you well?
I'm dying.
I'll close the door.
No, I'm heading back out.
Oh, okay.
We've literally got like 2 quid to do.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Okay. That's a legitimate reason to keep the door open. Because we've got a stupid top-up electric meter and apparently there's 2 quid left on it. So there would be a severe danger of the power just dying midstream. Anyway. Oh my god. We got a spammer already. Good grief. Wow. I have no mod control in Stream Manager. Oh well. Let's do it from there instead. Anyway, where was I? Let's start playing the game, shall we? What's up, Wesley? How's it going? Where was I? So, yeah, HD texture pack. So look at that, man. That looks... This looks fantastic. So, yeah. I'm very happy with the HD textures. And they're really authentic as well. Like, I started the game up, and at first I was like, are they working? And then I looked a bit closer. I'm like... Oh, hell yeah, they're working. That's not what they looked like in the 90s. So they're really authentic, and they really make the game look like what you wanted it to look like back in the day. So yeah, that looks like an original texture. So that's original textures. That's HD stuff. So yeah, that looks really nice. Coin slot operated electricity. Yeah. I'm not on a top-up meter willingly. Long story, but I did try to get it replaced with a smart meter. However, I was doing that right at the start of 2020, and then they obviously lockdowns all kicked in just as I wanted to get the meter installed, and the company that was supposed to do it just never showed up. So I was like, fine, whatever. So yes. It's not... we have to go down to the local shop and top up a little token thing, and then you put that in the meter and it beeps and adds on the money that you spent. So yeah, thankfully though, we have a convenience shop literally at the end of the street. So, we have HD texture packs. We're still on OpenGL because the Direct 3D 11 renderer still doesn't work. I don't know why. I couldn't be bothered to fix it. I was like, look, OpenGL works. Yes, I'm looking at the OBS preview to dial in the gamma, but this looks fine to me. Anyway, let's play the game. So, last week we arrived in the cargo bay of the ISV Kran, which is a Terran, that's Earth, spaceship that crash landed on this planet 3 months ago. So we're now going to explore the ship. They've got these power armor things and that are really cool. They've got the lift that lifts you up. You can't go into it though, sadly. That's not a thing. But yeah. Anyway, if we push this, that will come across. Let's pick up that health. And we've got to get on this lift to go up. You remember getting this free with a Falcon NW. Oh, heck. Wait a bit longer, wait a bit longer. No! Heck, can I... Balls. I've got to wait for it again. What's a Falcon NW? Is that a graphics card or something? Bloody thing. Right, let's actually get ready for it now. Falcon Northwest. There we go. I'm still none the wiser. Gaming PC brand. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. New Lost in Space and Young Justice. Fair enough. Any of it any good? Okay. Right. So this is the real start of the level. We were literally at the end of the level last week, but I kind of wanted to start from the beginning. So this level is all a bit spooky because the crew are not alive. Let's check this guy's data log. Corporal Pelionthov. If you're reading my log entry, then I'm probably dead, and our ship has been overrun by aliens called the Scar. Your only hope is to destroy the gold containment cores, reactivate the engines, and get back to the Deck 1 transporters. Alright, so we have a mission. Destroy the gold containment cores, activate the engines, go to the transporters. Had a Voodoo 4 inside. Oh, Voodoo 3, yeah. Fair enough. I'm surprised they were still running Voodoo cards in the 2000. Then what was I running in 2000? Oh, I still would have had Voodoo 1 in 2000, I think. Because yeah, after Voodoo 1, I went to GeForce MX4 or GeForce 4 MX. I can't remember. I think that was what I had after my Voodoo Accelerator. Petty Officer. The alien war party has blasted a hole through the hull and are accessing the ship through the ventilation shafts. Kerrig, Onsov, and myself are going to make a stand with stingers in the loading area. Yeah, how'd that go for you? Thanks for the stinger, though. How are we doing for ammo? We've got about half on most things. What have we got? What's 5? Okay, that's the 8-ball launcher. I'm going to hold on to that because there is a survival area coming up where I will appreciate those. Since these guys have been using stingers, there's ammo for it everywhere. What's that? A lift? Okay, let's explore over here. Do these open? Oh, these doors are really derpy because they open toward you. Ah, there's the last not survivor. And Kerrig, they're coming. I can hear them in the ventilation ducts. I'm going to activate the security locks to the warehouse and implant a human DNA code so only another Terran can bypass the lock systems. Okay. You clung onto your Millennium in 2000. The graphics card, not the 1,000 years. I refused the Y2K and stayed in the Y1K. Ooh. Toxin suit. What's this? We've been wedged into this mountain ridge for 2 months now. Each night these 4-story tall dinosaur-type beasts come and beat the rear hull of the ship. They appear to be relatively unintelligent and slow-moving. That'll be all of the Titans that were outside. We dispatched them. Anything through here? Not the best level design, that bit. No, we're not going through there either. Alright. That's another 8-ball launcher. I'll leave that there, since we're full. I heard something. Hello? This is why I want to... There we go. Normally, a ball launcher is a terrible weapon for Scar Warriors. However, we are in corridors, so... There we go. Oh, I am self-harming a bit with this. Got him. Loads of ammo for this around there, so I'm going to use it. I'll use the double shot just to get a bit of spread. Are you dead? Yes, you are. Anyone else? This is a scene where there will be a set number of enemies that will drop, so I have no idea how many there are. I've never counted. However, once we've defeated all of them, the doors will open. Oh, that was poor aiming. Eat it! There we go. Hello again. Are we powered up?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. I'm going to pull the wooden curtains closed now. Get my backdrop right. And also just adjust my play window a little bit. There we go, that'll do. Right. Where were we? Okay. Is that everyone? Yes, that's everyone because this grate has opened. Framework laptops are fairly pricey. They're pricey, but they are reasonably priced. Well, they look expensive, but they are fair. Caradog and I actually talked about them at length on the podcast a couple of weeks back. Okay, that goes around in a circle. And we actually ran the numbers. We spec'd up a Dell laptop to the equivalent... Oh, they're pre-ordering in the UK. Oh, it'd be interesting to see what the UK prices are like. For US prices, if you spec'd up a Dell to similar prices, you would get... Does that not open? What's this? Nothing? Okay, I guess we're going down that then. If you spec'd up a Dell laptop to similar price to similar specs, you'd end up with about the same price. Well, cheaper because it's a Dell, but aha, Razor Jack. But it would be a, you know, obviously yeah, sorry, our freezer is obnoxiously loud. It would be comparable in specs, but obviously you get the nicer screen and the fact that it's a framework laptop and not a Dell, basically. But there was like a couple of $100 in it, so, you know, I thought it was reasonable. Alright. I think we want to drop down one of these. I'm just checking if there's anything else to find. Ah, what's this? Ventilation and processing mezzanine ducts. Maintenance personnel only. Warning, engine coolant leak in mezzanine. Yes, there is. Let's go down there. Whoop. Ah. Okay, that's alright. Well, I'm missing whatever that was then. I don't think this actually does me any favours. It just gets me down here. Do I still have the toxin suit? I do, so I can go into this, I think. Yes. Because we picked up that toxin suit, we can survive. I got a flashlight and some more armor. They look like a MacBook. Yeah, so does everything, though. Is that Kool-Aid? It's forbidden Kool-Aid. Alright, we've got to go all the way around. You don't know if you like the aspect ratio? For productivity, it's king. If you want to watch movies and stuff like that, then no. However, like... I'm tempted to say who the heck watches movies and stuff on a laptop, but then someone does, obviously. For productivity, though, it's god tier. Like, seriously, documents are portrait. The internet is portrait. 16 by 9 doesn't make sense on a laptop, in short. Down there. Ascend. Right. I can't remember if we drop down one of these or if it's out here. I think I've got to push that thing there, and I skipped off of it. What did that do? Oh, no, that's what we just read. I think something just opened, though. It made a noise, so let's go and... That might have... I tell you what that might have opened. That may have opened the gate that was upstairs. 16 by 10 is a very good sweet spot. I'm a big fan of 16 by 10. It's one of the things I miss about running a MacBook daily, because MacBooks are always 16 by 10 equivalent. And I used to run 16 by 10 monitors on my desktop as well. However, I wanted 1440p. Yeah, there we go. This is open. Now we're cruising. Intruder security locks disengaged. The coloured lighting was incredible at the time like this. Yeah, it's very strong on this level, but not unappreciated. Do you have a log? No. Quake 2 had coloured lighting, but Quake 2 didn't have atmosphere like this. Mainly because of the... I think mainly because of the music. Like, Quake 2 had a banging soundtrack, but it was just metal kind of thing. It didn't create an atmosphere like this game does. So the Razor Jack fires these little blades, and you can cut people's heads off with them, which is cool. So yeah, the blades bounce, and if you fire it the alt fire fires sideways, and if you swing to the right, you can curl it, so you can just get around a corner, which is kind of cool. Quake 2 was a little after. No, Quake 2 was just before this, I think. I think this was 97 and Quake 2 was like 96. I might be wrong. What's this? Warehouse safety bars override in upper warehouse loft. Okay. How about down here? Fire rifle. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Oh. Get a big old glob of my bio rifle. Blech. And blech. Got him. Bam. Alright. That should be those disengaged. You actually did watch a DVD on a laptop. Yeah. Oh, that has... Oh, there we go. This has brought down the ramp to the loft. What's that? Randomly a load of health. Oh. That just goes around to there. I wonder why that's the thing. Oh! Oh, this is another survival room. Heck. Ugh. They're coming out the vents, man. 50 shots. This is a very good weapon for this room, because if you miss them, it's going to bounce off the wall and hit them anyway. One thing you do have to watch out with these Scar Warriors is if you actually get the beheading, notice they do that swing. That does still do damage. So they will still scratch your face off. Right, there we go. The door has opened. I think we're good. Wow. Access to dock permitted. Rad. Your laptop was fully featured towards DVDs and CDs. Yeah, that was a common thing on a lot of older laptops. I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, it's. I suppose it is legit to watch content on laptops. I don't know. I tend to look at anything that I don't do as like, oh, why would you do that? Because I don't do it. What about from here? Oh, there we go. There's some more over there. Ooh. And I don't need it. Okay, right. These bars have retracted. We can now proceed to the docking area. Yeah, pretty much. If you're traveling, then yeah, laptop is what you want. Ah. There we go. Student market would probably be laptop movie watchers. Yes, that is also true. Unreal was 98. Oh, fair enough. Ah. Quake 2 was 97. Yeah. I thought Quake 2 was first. I don't need any of that. Ooh, I'll take those though. Flak shells. Right, I think we need to get that big old door open. Back off. Ow. This thing does not do a lot of damage. Let's hit the flat cannon for a bit. Oh, we've only got 27 rounds for this. That's not stunning. It is what we want for Scar Warriors, though. Guess you played Quake 2 later. Yeah, I was into Quake 2 very early on because I was a big Quake 1 fan. Played Quake 1 at school. Sludge. Ooh. Nope, no logs. So we came out there. Those... Ah! Oh. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Open! There we go. Right, what's this? Oh, that just opens. Okay. Right, I think I remember this now. Let's use the shock rifle because we're... none of these doors stay open. I hate it. I think if we go through there, that goes through to the lift shafts, and you have to do the side rooms first. So we've got to go through each of these areas, and then we go through the big door. Your school had a big-ass laser disc set up. Ooh. Exotic. Engine power control. We want engines. Up we go. Main engineering. Emergency containment field active. Containment field generator. Gold cores must be destroyed before this field will disengage. Alright, look at this guy. He's just like, wah. And look at this guy. It's Slinkenage. Hello, hello. How you doing, my dude? Right, okay, we're not going that way then. Containment field generator. That is very promising. Anyone through here? Engine coolant overflow. Cooling system emergency pump and drain valve must be activated prior to entering this area. And Wesley Wolf, thank you for the host as well. You are mostly well, I suppose. That's good. That's good. I am doing all right. Thank you. I had a good day at work, so I'm in a good mood. And I'm playing Unreal, which is my jam. And I'm looking... Primary turbo lift. That's no good. Coolant system. That's what we want. Open. There are no switches in these. You just bump into stuff. Ow. Are you faking it? Yes, you were. There we go. What makes a good day at work? Closing a lot of tickets. Okay. Huh? Hello. Taken down. I think this is it. Cooling system emergency pump activated. Good. That's a good start. Did this do anything? No? Okay. Other side as well, I would assume. Oh. You're faking it. There we go. I always check them. They're playing games with us now. Right, and that is the other pump, I would assume. Good. So now if we go back this way again... And we want... Containment field. Nice. Bam. Oop. Eat all of that. Wow, wow, wow. Containment field generator online. Gold power cores unstable due to excess stress from sealing engineering. Main engineering containment force fields may be disabled by destroying the gold cores. You'd think they'd have, you know, just like an override switch or something, but no, you've got to blow something up. Alright, that goes all the way to the bottom. This is what we want. Is there a more scenic route if we go down here? Sludge. I think we're full on that. Engine status offline. Damage report minimal. Life support systems online. Deck 1 power levels full. Ship's hull breached at observation lounge. Aha. Switch back to the shock rifle because we just filled up on that. And I'll take the sludge as well. And we're full on the sludge cannon. Good. We've certainly found a lot of ammo. Descend. Let's start on this floor. You missed the Unreal Tournament shock rifle. Yeah, the Tournament shock rifle was one of the best. Like this one, this is the original shock rifle, and it's functionally identical, but the model's kind of goofy. The Tournament shock rifle, the model looks a lot cooler. This one's kind of a weird flat fish looking thing. Ah, these are the gold containment things. Core containment core exposed. It's not exposed though. Ah, there we go. Now it's exposed. Bam. The blood splatter on it is weird. Yeah, I suppose. I just thought it was red. But now you mention it, yeah, it is blood splatter. What I do love about this model though is just the little hiss you see from it. Every now and then you get little jets from it. Let's see if it'll do it again. Yeah, those little steam jets are super cool. I love it. Or is it rust? Could be. You thought it was blood because it was from the prisoner ship? Probably. Speaking of blood, I think one of the Scar Warriors down here tried to walk through that. Right, is there anything down there? I don't know if there is. We're going to look. Yeah, let's be completionists and look. That's the lift. Can I just... I think we can get under that. The pistol's a bit blurry. Let's stand in the light a sec. Yeah, it's not bad. I thought, it looks like the HD textures don't really... Ah! I was sitting here admiring my arms, and then this guy came and tried to cut off my arms. What a prick. What's this? Engine coolant link on lowermost floor of this area. Yeah, no kidding. I don't think there's actually anything down here. No, I'm leaving. When did I last save? Good shout. F6. Remind me to save now and then, because I will forget. And there ain't no autosave on this. F6. F6 is the traditional autosave key. And F8 is load, I think. F9? F7? Oh, yeah, F7 is load. That's a bit dangerous. Yeah, you're right. No, yeah, you're right. I don't know why that's on F6. What does F5 do? Oh, F5 is HUD. Yeah. I'll just remember which one it is. Hang on a sec. That's the lift I want, I think. Oh, you're joking. I need the lift to go all the way down. Right, stay on the lift until it goes up to the top. There we go. Okay, so now we can go into engineering and turn on the engines. Engine power control. Whoop. Ow. Secondary fire has a big hitbox. Eat it. There we go. Let's see. Engine systems. Attempting to be rerouted by unknown intruders. Engine power capacity at 75%. Planet scanning station. Alien starship detected entering and exiting the atmosphere. Alien mothership landed in Northern Valley near atmospheric electrical storms. There is a mothership. Eat that. Got him. Last attempt to... Nope. I think we're going to go upstairs. Your kill. Right, I'm going to flat cannon up here because it's a bit tight. Ow. Eat it. There we go. Dispersion pistols. Gross. Bam. No logs? No logs. Okay. Ooh, shock cores. That looks promising. I think that's good. That sounded promising. Hopefully we only need 2 of them. Ah. That's a working engine now. That's what a working starship engine looks like. I can tell by some of the pixels. Also, I think I can skip across to the other side and get goodies. Actually, I think there's actually just a lift there. Let's try that first. Ah, here we go. No, that's where we came in. Ascend. I can hear a Scar Warrior. They're around. I'm just not sure where. We're full on all of that. Biosuit control system. Failure. Power is being rerouted by intruders. Okay. No biosuits for us. I think we just picked up some jump boots. We did. So I think I can get goodies. Bang. Ooh, super health. Yes, please. Worth it. And was there anything up here? Ugh, just ammo. Okay, we got one more. No, that's it. The jump boots are empty. That's fine. We're full on Teridium anyway. Okay, right. Engines are on. So let's go back the way we came. So now the engines are on. Now we can take the turbo lift up to the... Ah! Heck off. I'm going to hit you with one of these shots. Are you faking it? Yes, you are. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, now we can... I'm trying to talk. Yeah, that's what you get. Now we can go to the turbo lift, and that gets us up to the transporter station and the end of the level. Containment. Turbo lift. Break these open. Don't think there's... I don't need anything weird. Oh, well, we've got a scattering of ammo. Wah. Aha. Right, deck 1. Status screens. Bleh. Scar attacks have forced us to retreat to the science and research lab. We set up a makeshift electrical field barrier that destroyed 40 of them, but 20 still remain. There's no possible way to kill them all. There's just too many Scar and we don't have enough ammo. I do have a lot of ammo. 20 of them, you say. Oop. Hang on a sec. Where's that flashlight? There we go. 1, 2. Huh? Flashlight? Oh. I have somehow clicked out of the game. Oh, I'm on chat. Heck. The controls for this are very janky. There we go. 3. I'm getting use and next item confused, which is why I'm going... 4. 5. Oh, I heard that. 6. 7. Oh, I am low on health. Health? Health? That did something. Ah, health. Seven, I think. Is it 7? You're faking. Nope, you're actually dead. 8. Torch is out. 9. Balls. I'm taking a lot of shit damage. There's something behind me as well. Ah, balls. That was terrible. Blah. Also, I hadn't saved. What was that about saving? That's okay. We didn't have far to go. Oh, well, kind of. Oh, we've got to go and do the engines again. Oh. Okay, it's okay. We can run this. Running, running, running. Hacking. Hacking. Is the force field down? Have we done that? Yeah, because the gold... Yeah, we just destroyed the gold cores, so... Split. Double shot these guys. Nothing? Okay. Right. This way. Who was that? I heard someone. What are you doing up there? You're dead now. One, 2. Okay, let's come off of that. I try not to empty the flat cannon just because the flat cannon is the this gun will save your ass. Oop. Chop, chop. Oh, worth a try. Oh, that's the wrong way. I can't. I want that super health. We're going back for the super health, which was through here. Right, jump boots, ammo, and teridium. Jump boots selected. Boing. Oh, boing. Oh, I got this first time. I screwed it. No super health. I hecked it up. Right, that's it. We're leaving. We're walking into the engine. Okay, so my play isn't at its finest tonight. I'll be the first to admit that. In my defense, I have not had my coffee yet. Let's try this again, though. Okay, there we go. Now we got that. Right, and there was stuff up here, which we don't need. Now save. Yeah, all right. Ah. And that's all we need. I will take the lift down, just to be safe. Okay, right. Engine is on, so we're done here. Right. Turbo lift. Owned. Owned. Turbo lift. Oh, still going. There are two of them. That everyone? Yep, okay, right. I think... Turbo lift. Whang. I'm going to be saving like a madman now. Right, let's run this again. This is not the correct gun for this, but I'm trying to preserve ammo. Right, one. Ooh, I thought that would kill him. Two. Three. Behind. Four. Eat it. Five. Torch is getting low. The top half of the battery is the only useful bit. Okay, let's go into... Oh, there's another one. Another two. 6. 7. We're good on health. 8. And we're out on the... We're out of the shells. 9. Ow. Are you done? Ow. Ugh. Getting penned into the start of the level now. It's not a good place to be. 10, I think. Maybe 11. $50 rounds left for this. That's fine. $12 maybe. 13. It's Still good for health. There's loads of health around. Ooh. 14. Arrgh. 15. 16. Ooh. 17. Missed. 18. This corridor is very dark. 19. I think that might have been the last one. That might have been number 20. Ball launcher. Health. And that's the gate open. Right, save. I think that's the last of them. Yeah, I think that was 20 and I miscounted. Alright, onwards. Interesting. Oh, I remember that being a thing now. You can just rush this corridor, turn off the 3 rooms, go through here and switch it back on again. You don't actually have to clear all of them. I had completely forgotten though. Crew bus? That's not open. Science room with blobby things. Oh, those blobby things are hellish. I hate them. Right, what's this? Bridge access denied. Security force field active. Main override located in observation lounge. Okay. Right, I'm going to quickly pour my coffee. Because I still haven't poured my coffee. And then we're going to go and find that. Stirring. Stirred. Okay. Clips. I should be using my dispersion pistol to break open crates. Nothing. What's that? Oh, that's science room. Cool. That's good. Ugh, that was a bit hairy. Bandages. So these horrible blobby things are enemies and they're a hecking pain. Let's read about them. Lab specimen monitor. I have found these amorphous amoeba to be highly acidic. It's incredible the architecture of their basic genetic structure. Chief Medical Officer. Warning, lab doors and specimen holding fields are malfunctioning. 30-second release delay will engage after activation. Before blobs have I saved? I definitely have now. Right, I think I need to do that. I think those stay open. And now we rocket launcher these. Hacking. Shut them in. There we go. We can deal with them with the rocket launcher, but it's just a waste of rockets. We've just shut them in there now. And I'm fairly... I don't think they can get out the top. Ugh. Brains. Okay. Let's go to the crew bays, which have closed again. I hate it. Why is every door in... Oh, also those have opened again. Also, they've escaped. Are they stuck? I think they were clipping through the wall. Well, now they're dead. I also don't know why the door opened as well. I don't know if they opened the door. That was a very confusing situation. I guess I'll go and open the doors. Now the horrible blob monsters are gone, they're not exactly a threat anymore. Round we go. Ooh! Go away! Oh, balls, there's a Scar Warrior around now as well. Yeah. Be gone. Okay, you are Pancake. Right, that. That. And hello, there is no Adam. Okay, we're through. Right, I heard Scar Warriors. I don't know where they were. I think they were in here somewhere. Just bought the Outer Wilds thanks to the stream. Rad. No spoilers. I'm looking forward to playing more of that. That's one of those games where it's almost a pity to be streaming it because I can only play it once a week. Oh, there's two of them. Let's combo these guys to death. Is that both of you? Yes, good. Not spoiling. Good. I hope you're having a good time with it, though. Oh, I probably needed those boxes to get up there. That was a mistake. Oh, too late. All crew members report to Deck 4. Ship has been infiltrated by a Scar War Party. Yeah. Can we climb up here? I don't think I can get to those. Nope. Fine. Oh, it's very dark in here. I've got to look for the hit marker, and the hit marker is blood. There we go. Pen him in. Are you kill? You'll kill. Good. Have I got any flares? That was the most useless flare ever. Okay, well we found a shock core. And a pistol. Ooh, and a stinger. Eat all of this. Eat it. Heck. Eat it. Shock rifle. We're getting low on ammo. What do I have? I don't have a lot of anything, quite frankly. Stop being alive. Alright. I'm very low on health. I think... Let's explore a bit further. Ooh, flak shells. Give me... Ugh, on the other ones as well. Look, it's a reasonable request to make. It's a reasonable request. I don't ask a lot of my enemies. How you doing, Sanity Sword? What's this? Observation Lounge. Oh, this is what we want. Is there anyone in here? I don't think so. Some bodies. Some shock rifle ammo. Alert, engine coolant overflow. Yes. That happens a lot in this place. Can this open? Do I have any scuba gear? I do not have scuba gear. Alright, mental note. Ah. There we go, right. Go away! Shock rifle. Not shock rifle. Flat cannon. Splutch. Okay, we are super dead. I'm gonna save. This is a really bad save because I've got 12 health, and that's not a good state to save in. But I do know where... Ah, there's health. There we go, 52, that's not bad. There is also more if I backtrack a bit, which I'm going to do. This is not RTX. Is there an RTX version of this? I was not aware of that. We are running... we are just running... Ooh, shit. Ducking off of there. We are just running OpenGL, but with HD texture. Ow. I fell in the coolant. We're running OpenGL with HD textures. Okay, these the ship vibrations are getting tiresome. Oh my god, these guys have got savage aim. I'm gonna make a run for it back to the earliest section of the level where there was a lot of extra health we didn't use. Let's turn that off. If we backtrack to the power rooms, there was health in here. There. 77. And we'll go back to the previous one as well. There we go. Good. Right, full health. This is why we don't pick up stuff if we don't need it. I really shouldn't have cleared all those Scar Warriors, though. It's really drained my ammo. How's the Stinger doing? Okay, Stinger's got 150 rounds in it. That'll do. Hemidid is how I shall say it. Okay, right, bridge. Ooh, ASMD. Hello. Boff. Boff. Eat it. Right. Huh? Huh? Nope, okay. Evacuation chamber. Is there anything else to find in here? No, it's not a very exciting bridge, this. Ah. Gain was 98. It was indeed. Transport system online. Coordinates set to Gnarly Village, 5 kilometers away from Spire-shaped mountain. Step onto octagonal transporter pad. System will activate automatically. Etcha. I'm trying. There we go. It's your nickname in Moroccan language. That's cool. Alright, and we are off the ship. So there's the front end of the ship. So we've basically just traversed the ship. And now we find ourselves in a nearby village. Ugh. Oh, awesome, a Titan. I think that Gnarly is about to die. Let's see if we can have him not die. Ooh. Oh, there's a lot of Gnarly here. They're just hanging out with a Titan. Right, here we go. Time to empty my rocket launcher into this guy. Bam. Have we got full ammo for this? Not quite. Oh, I'm going to have to empty everything into this guy. We might be able to get him to friendly fire himself. No, I don't think he's going to. I was kind of hoping the rocks would bounce off the house into him. I don't know if these guys can be hurt by their own rocks. Right, that's the end of the 8-ball gun. 11 rounds. Might finish him. He's sounding unhealthy. And also, like, oh, there he goes. Every shard from this will hit him. Hello, sir. What do you want to show me? Are you just going to show me your house? You're showing me your village. Yes, it's very nice. Was that it? You just wanted to show me your village? It's a nice village. I was going to look around anyway. Okay. I think he just teabags the Titan. Yeah. These doors. How to door. Ooh. Flak shells, 8 balls, a log, and a couple of flares. Our haven, the great Sun Spire, given to us by the gods of good law, has been corrupted by the sky demons. Our once hope is now the foulest of terrors. The sky demons are stronger than ever. I had a vision of death, of immense beasts roaming the land. Oh, that's unfortunate. So you know that really awesome Sun Spire that all of the Nali have been saying they're heading to? Yeah. That's unfortunate. What's in here? It's a barn with a Nali cow. Wah. Move, cow. Sludge. Another flare. Cool. We're going to need flares for the Sun Spire. It's a bit dark in there, if my memory serves me. Although if we're lucky, we might get a floodlight. I don't think we get any floodlights until, like, final level. Good. They're giving us lots of ammo and supplies, which is kind of what we need. We're kind of low. Multiplayer with a gnarly cow. Oh, yes! I'd forgotten that was a thing. You can play as a gnarly cow, and it just has the gun, like, strapped to the side of it. It's hilarious. The minions of our gods are cast into the ground to do battle. We are put to the test. Our world is weakening. It spews forth terrible creatures. We will pray again tonight. Oh, hear our plea. Send our Messiah. Well, I don't know if I'm a Messiah, but I'm kind of fulfilling the role. Flat cannon. Some jump boots. I don't think these are any use. The problem with jump boots is you can only hold on to them for a short amount of time. They literally leak and expire. And to my knowledge, there's usually you get them when there's a secret nearby, but I'm not aware of any nearby secrets. And in all probability, I'll just jump up to a very high place and then do myself some fall damage. Ah, there's another Titan up here. I might try and cheese the Titan with the dispersion pistol and a lot of just a lot of pistol clips. Why do they all have guns and ammo laying around? It's true. Why indeed? It's very convenient. Yeah, there he is. I'm just going to empty the dispersion pistol into him to start off with. Right, dispersion pistol is empty. Now I will empty my regular pistol into him. I'm going to pistol this guy to death just because I've got no ammo. Well, I've got some ammo, but I don't want to empty all of my ammo again. I'm just going to pistol solo this guy like a boss. Sideways to victory. He's so big you cannot miss him, so... Is the dispersion pistol charged yet? No. That takes longer than I remember to recharge. Stop being alive. That is the operative here. Oh, he's flinching. Down he goes. That took us surprisingly little ammo. That was what, 120 rounds plus the dispersion pistol. The dispersion pistol is deceptive. It does a lot of damage, but the projectile on it is so slow it's difficult to hit anything. That's the problem with the dispersion pistol. Ooh, armor. However, because the ammo recharges, it's free. Was that another Titan? I think it was. Here's an 8-ball launcher, though. And ammo. Yeah, there's another Titan out there. I hate it. Oh, awesome. Okay, is there anything else around this house? No. Okay, fine. 30 rockets. Let's empty this into him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, something, 4, maybe 6. The first one was spread, not a pattern, which will do slightly less damage. I shouldn't have my back up against a wall because the rocks are going to bounce back into me. There we go. And fire rifle. He just trod on that rabbit. It was terrible. There we go. Get wrecked. Oof. I'd forgotten how many titans there were around this area. They're not difficult to fight because they're so slow, but they're just bullet sponges. Okay. Right. Behold, the Sun Spire. At least 3. It's true. Oh, hello. What have I got? What's that? Flat cannon. Sure. Can I? Oh, missed. Heck, this is a bad place for the flat cannon. You want the flat cannon in corridors. Oh, like that. That'll do. Shredded. Nice. Right. Safe haven for those who seek peace. Welcome. Gate made for tall people. Alright, the Sun Spire. I'm very fond of this level because it's one of those. This is one of those levels where it's a place that looks like it's lived in. I will not return to the Sun Spire today. I was almost slain by the Sky Demon this morning, and I fear for our brothers that have not yet escaped. I feel that we will not see them again in this life. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, nothing useful there. Ooh. Have I got anything left for the 8-ball? No, that's unfortunate. These ledges are great for knocking enemies down. What have I got ammo for? We've got Pteridium. Oh, shock rifle, we're good. Lots for the shock rifle. Don't stand near the edge. Bam. Bye. Wah! Spoff. Bloody hell, that's a long way down. He was falling for quite a while. Save. This is also a very long ledge. I'd forgotten how long this place was. We had this conversation last week, though, the scale of this game. Just how big places are. Right, you, go and stand near an edge so I can push you off. That'll do. Bye! Wah! Sun Spire. Oh. Heck. Oh, 2 of you. Okay. It's 1 down. Come back here. Ah. Oh, it's a bad place to be fighting a rocket launcher. There we go. Okay, so all the rooms have got signs above them for what they are. So this is the primary Ascension, which is a lift shaft, basically. Dual booting both on one system. Linux is fine, just Bluetooth issues. Yeah. This is just a room, I think. Ah! Heck off. Chambers of Honor. You have no honor, sir. Oh, okay. There we go. I was about to say maybe the dispersion pistol isn't so good. Shiny floor. Oh, we do have a torch. Good. Didn't I just see a gnarly somewhere? Maybe not. Don't think there's anything else in these rooms. Right. Feast hall. Bathing chambers. Let's check all the ground floor rooms first. I want to look at everything down here. Ooh, there's razor jack ammo here. No log, no log. Is that a torch? Yeah, I'm going to use my first flashlight up before I pick that one up. You can't carry more than one. Chambers of Honor. Armor. Health and a flare. Ah. A single rifle round. Any of these books readable? No. Hello. You're still living here then. Right. Feast hall. And sleeping chambers. I think the sleeping chambers connect to the bathing chambers, but I don't recall. And I don't know where that lift goes to. That just goes one floor up. Let's check out the feast hall. Well, you got 2 tables in here. That's another torch. Okay, so there's a torch on the ground floor and in the feast hall, which is good. So I can use up my torch basically. I don't have to be cheap with it. Primary Ascension. Okay, this is the lift chamber. Yep, the health. I'll take that. That goes up again. I want to explore all the floors. There are lots of lifts, so this place is a bit of a maze. What's that? Kitchens. Gas bag. And a tentacle. Go away. Flare. Let's chuck a flare in here. Do you have a log? No. And that's another lift. I shall go the way I came. Right, that goes down. Let's take that lift. I think this goes back down to the first floor. Then we can go up to the sleeping chambers. And I think the sleeping chambers and the bathing chambers are connected. One of the main reasons why I'm trying not to miss anything is... do you have a log? No. There is a storyline that starts on this level for some escapees. And I'd very much like to find the start of that trail so we can follow it along. What's that? That goes down. What room is this? Oh, this is the entrance hall. If we're seeing more enemies, that means we haven't been here before. Another flashlight. Sure, let's just top up. That goes down. Fine, sure. This is probably going to hook up to one of those other branch rooms. Bang. Shotgun in the back. Eat it. You weren't there previously. We've been in here before, I think. Yeah, because these are the Chambers of Honor. Right, what's that? Feast Hall. We've been to the Feast Hall. Sleeping Chambers. Torch. Torch. Go away. Flares. I think I'll just burn this torch for this entire area and then pick up the other one from downstairs. Or another one there. That'll do as well. Pick that up in a sec. So yeah, these rooms aren't very detailed, but again, what I've been trying to say about this place looking like people live here is that they have like, it had designated rooms, you know, like the feast hall and the kitchens and the sleeping chambers. The idea is that the Nali did actually live here. And I think it was cool. And I kind of liked the idea that they were trying to build up places that people lived, which wasn't very common on games. Because, you know, like Quake and Quake 2 back in the day, it was just a series of corridors. You didn't really have anything that built up a world like this. So this doesn't connect through to the sleeping chambers. I'll pick up that torch and we'll just go. Whoop. Is there anything else in here? No. We picked up a lot of ammo though, which is good. I'm not suffering for ammo anymore. Torch off. You guys keep showing up behind me. Right, I'm going to go around to the other side. Quake 2 RTX. I should play that actually now. When Quake 2 RTX came out, I was like, well, I don't have an RTX card, so sucks to be me, I guess. However, now I do, so I should actually do that. Feast Hall. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Bathing chambers. Would there be any interest in me doing a Quake 2 run, actually? Oh, that floor is doing weird things with the lighting. I did start doing a Quake 2 playthrough a while back, but I was having issues. For reasons unknown, it was giving me a headache. And I couldn't fix it. It wasn't the frame rate, it wasn't the field of view, it wasn't the controls. I don't know what it was, but I couldn't play it for more than 20 minutes at a time. Which just made it no bueno for streaming, where I'm playing for 4 hours at a time. What's that? Oh, it's a gas bag. I should have known that. I saw an explosion, and I was like, why is the toilet exploding? Yes, please do. Yeah. Maybe RTX will be the solution. Maybe it will, because RTX makes everything good, apparently. Also, it'd be very interesting, because I've not actually played an RTX game. Like, I still contend that good shaders will do just as well. However, it will still be fun to try it out. Oh, could these gas bags feck off? They spawn when you go into a room. Oh, there's one behind me. Eat it. There we go. Alright, that's bathing chambers done. Okay, I think we've done all the lower floors, so I think we need to go up now. So let's go back up here. That's primary Ascension. Good. Another gas bag. Place is infested with them. RTX is nice but crushing. The reflections are amazing. Yeah. We came from that direction. I think we haven't been up here yet. Oh, I should have picked up another flat. Heck. Ow! Oh, I fell off the lift. That's fine. We'll find more health. This flashlight is goose. I'm just going to run this flashlight dead. There's the health. Hello, sir. Oof. I thought you were going to go down in one hit then. Gnarly. Right, this is the top of primary Ascension. Cistern. RTX and DLSS are awesome. Yeah, Control is a game that I should play as well. I feel because the problem is most games that have RTX are like AAA games, and I don't really play. I'm getting eaten by the little. No, is there another gas bag in here? There is. There he is. Also, I'm drowning. I'm dying. Everything is happening to me right now. Where is he? There. Another one up there. I need to get rid of you because these guys will just shoot at you from a million miles away. I think there might be two of them up there actually. Oh, I hope that wasn't a gnarly. It might have been. No, it's another gas bag. Come on. Oh, I'm in the water. Ow, and the fish in the water are eating me. Bloody get out the water. These stupid tiny fish nibble. Bam. Alright, that's the last of them. Good. Try Shadow Man Remastered. I'm not familiar with that one. Is there anything in here? No. I was talking to someone about Shadow of the Colossus recently. Ooh. Shock rifle and ammo. Very nice. Ah, spider. Oh yeah, this is the first place you see these little bastards. You learn to despise these tiny little spiders. Horrible things. They've got a really annoying shaped hitbox on them. And they move just quick enough to be difficult to hit. Have we got any torches? No, we're just on flares at the moment. Where does this link to? I thought this went back to the Great Hall. What's this? Oh, sorry, the Feast Hall. No, it goes to the Great Hall. Okay. Let's raid this room. Head crabs. They are. Ah! Frickin' flare. Oh, I've switched off of flares. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. There we go. Right, how many flares have I got? Not many. Dead. Alright. Another flare, which I'll immediately use just to find my way out the room. Okay. Right, what's in the Great Hall? Special things, I think. Whew. Flares. Isn't there a thing here? There's a secret in here. There. That comes up. And it's a minigun! Now we have the minigun. That's a good find. So the minigun fires pistol ammo, so it's basically just a better pistol. The minigun is actually awesome. You can just use this all the time. So, yes, we will make vast use of it. Anything else to find here? Ooh, more flares. And some sludge. Oh, we're full on sludge. Let's use the bio rifle. And the ACS, thank you for the host. How's it going? Down here. Oh, there's another... Got anything good in it? Ah, flashlight. Oh, thank heck for that. Evening, evening. Let's find our way back to somewhere useful. That goes back to the cistern. Oh, that's a lot, actually. I think we need to go back through here to get anywhere. Oh, is that closed off? It's not. There we go. You just got home from work. Good. How was work? I hope it was okay. Bloody fish are eating me again. Okay. Right, what's this way? How goes the retro shooting? It goes well. We are exploring the Sun Spire. That goes down. We need to get back to... I think I need to go back to the main lift shaft and go all the way to the top. I'm not sure if I was actually supposed to go through the main hall to get somewhere there. Where are we? Oh, these are more bed chambers, I think. Where's still to come with Xmas looming? Yeah, oh, I've still got to do my Christmas shopping. I've got to start working on that tomorrow. Very much hoping that the person to whom I'm buying a Secret Santa has just got all of their stuff from Amazon. That'll make my life nice and easy. Ah. Oh, this comes back here. This is... Oh, that went round in a circle. Or did I just turn myself around? I must have turned myself around. I hate everything. £4 each item for gift wrapping. Yeah, no, I wouldn't pay £4 for gift wrapping. I'd do it myself for that. Heck. Oh, this torch is getting low. We'll just run it out. Book. Another flare. Ah, another room. Where are we? Sleeping chambers. Eat all of my pteridium. Eat it. There we go. Ah, another torch. Oops. There we go. Let's save that torch because it's a nice fresh one. Right, did I just get myself turned around again? No, this is where we want to be. Don't know where it's going. Back to here. And there's 2 feast halls. That's why I couldn't wrap my head around the layout. Right, that's Chambers of Honor. Alright, let's go to Primary Ascension and go all the way to the top. I think we have explored everywhere. Now we just need to get into the upper levels. Primary Ascension. Ascend. Is there anything on that mid-level? Oh, I think there might have been. Okay, was there one more lift down? What's this direction? Cistern. I want to go down 1 floor. I think this goes back to the kitchen or something. Oh no, this was that floor that I was looking at. And yeah, there's a gas bag down here. That's why I heard noises. There we go. I'm gonna save my minigun. Because the minigun is a very good scar killer. Alright. What's through here? That goes down as well. There must... Okay, the lift in the Great Hall must be progression. It must have been the lift that was in the Great Hall. I thought that was backtracking, but it must be the way forward. We're going round in circles, and there's like there's a direction we need to go in that actually progresses things. What can you do with the channel points in here? Nothing. Basically, because I haven't set anything up, because I'm lazy. You can hoard them and be like, yes, look at all my channel points. Oh, more spiders. Go away. There we go. Banana. You can do that, yeah. Ooh, fresh torch. Right. What's that? Primary Ascension. We're lower than we were before. Okay, where's the Great Hall? Look at my channel points. Oh yeah, you can do that. That's true. Where's the Great Hall? Kitchens. My word. Primary Ascension. Through here. That goes up. What am I missing? There's something I'm missing here. Oh yeah, you can do the tails boop. I forgot about that. Right. How do I go higher? How do I go higher? I can't believe I'm getting lost. I love this level. I know most of the layout of the lower floors, but I've completely forgotten how we get from the top of the lift shaft up into the upper levels. Right, where is... Oh, we missed stuff in here somehow. In this sleeping chamber. Not hard to do because it's so heckin' dark. I'm looking for the Great Hall. We've been to the Great Hall, and I'm sure that is the key. That's the bit that I'm missing. Because at the back of the Great Hall there was another lift, and I'm fairly certain that's the one that gets you higher. We're down on the bottom floor again. What about up here? This is... Yeah, okay. Okay, we can... Let's just drop down and ride the lift up. Oop. There we go. Go away. Oh, bloody spiders. Ah! Yeah, this level is not very linear, which is why it turns into a bit of a maze. And like you say, yes, one texture in every room. Each room has a function and a name and is unique, but they do kind of start melding together. Right, that's the cistern. That goes through to a lift, which goes down a floor. That goes down a floor. So we went through the cistern. Oh my word. Where are all these spiders coming from? The game is just like, my dude, what are you still doing here? We're going to start spawning spiders. I can hear them. Just can't see them. My gun is leaking some green stuff. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Right, let's go through here again. Oh, there he is. I wonder if he drowns. I don't think enemies drown in this. Right, we go through here. We come out in the dark room, and this dark room connected to the Great Hall. Yeah, here we go. Right, we go down. Through here. Lift. There we go. This is what I needed. Ugh. Spider. Jumpy boy. Ugh. Getting low on health. Let's do a save. Right, that goes up. Oop. Ow. I just took a stinger to the face. Spider! They put these guys everywhere around corners and they jump out at you. They're actually scar larvae. Ah. I didn't know that. I just call them spiders. That's gross, though. I hate it. It makes sense. Alright, we've got some more health back. Right, we're up at the top of the cistern now. And, ooh. Okay, we ran over that. We are full on lots of guns now, so let's switch out to something that we're full on. So, next lift up. I kind of got bored of labeling things now. Okay, these two lifts are the big ones. That's progress. However, we can take the slow way up, and I think it's along this path that we find the lost Terran survivors and supplies. All right, we've got full health now. That's good. Can you believe that? That stupid thing tanked a flat cannon hit because of its annoying hitbox. That's the end of him. Okay, here they are. Do they all have codes? We'll find out. Security officer. We're running out of ammo fast. There's only one weapon left. We have to reach the top where we can activate the crystal that calls the sky elevator, according to the Nali at the gates. Ah, we picked up Nali fruit seeds as well. Those are really cool. So, the Nali healing plant, which we've not seen much, which I haven't pointed out, they have been about. The Nali fruit seeds, we can now plant a healing plant, which grows in about 30 seconds or so, which is super cool. It's basically a health pack that you can carry around with you, which is very useful. Up. That was a rocket to the face. I thought he was going off the side. I got too bold. I'm going to ASMD you. Can you not stand next to the edge? Because I do actually want to pick up your gun. Oop. Yeah, beautiful. Nearly to the top now. You've got 135,000 channel points. I am actually going to set up a button that is just called like flex or something like that, and it will like give you a fanfare. It will be like 50,000 points, and it'll be purely so you can just spend them points and be like, look at me, look at how much time I've wasted here. Huh. Ah! Back off. Eat it. I'll do some cheaper ones though as well. I'll do like a mini flex, like a pinky flex. And then there can be like sort of the leg day flex or something like that. Hello, sir. Whack. You dropped your gun, so I know you're dead. Right. Health and health. Do 1,000 push-ups reward. No, I'm far too lazy for that. Right, that goes up. Wow, that's the super tall lift. And these ones go down. Yeah. So these lifts will go down to the lower room we were in, and this is the super lift. This is the one that goes sky high. So here we go. Ascending. One. And one of that. Good, lots of ammo. New flashlight. Ugh. Chamber of Crystals. Ow. I'm taking way too many hits tonight. It's ridiculous. Okay, right, so... I'm going to activate this in a minute because I want to explore and look at things first. What are you carrying? Oh, balls. You've got a razor jack. There we go. I got you. Ah. Ah. Bloody things. They jump. It's the jump that hecks me off. They make you fire at your feet. Let's use the razor jack. The razor jack is really good for spiders. That's what I should be using. Give me all of that. Right, there are things and secrets out here. And gas bags, apparently. That's a nice texture. Say, Mac OS X provides a built-in screen reader called VoiceOver for 1,000 channel points. Or another favourite is just to say HP, which also annoys a lot of people. Not a single video where I fix a HP goes by that doesn't have a comment on it going HP. Ah. Oh. Spiders. Hacking. Ooh. Oh, that was too close for comfort. Ooh. I can hear another one. I'm a Mac and I'm a HP. Nah. Off. Super health. Oh, I should have looked around for some more health first, because there might have been. Then we could have had a bit more. You Northern Ireland, and you also say HP. Fair enough. And there's another secret around this corner, and I'm going to save before I tiptoe around here. Go all the way around the back here. There is a cache. Bait successful. Kimbo looked around. She was just like, what? Right, I shall have that. Oh, I thought there was a rifle here. Oh, that makes me sad. Oh, I thought there was a rifle around here. It was just ammo. A cache of ammo. NL is in the Netherlands, not the new Kia logo. I've not seen the new Kia logo. It looked like an NL then. Okay, I think we've had everything. Prepare to embark. Alright, so this is where we're leaving the level. This is the exit. You'll understand in a moment. First, we have to call the lift. You're calling your lawyer. Right, crystal room. So we throw this lever. And I think if you can get upstairs before that turns off, you actually see that laser shoot up into the sky.
You'll be hearing from my barista.
And now, behold! A strange elevator descends from the heavens. With a not concerning bloodstain on the floor. Right. And now we go up to another sanctuary. Crystals and lightning powered everything back then. Absolutely. Another absolute banger of a soundtrack for this level. So this is the Sky Sanctuary. We'll see more of this in a moment. Oh, that Nully's getting beaten up. Can we save him? Don't stand in the way. What? Was there a third one? No, just two of them, I think. Are you just running away? You're going to run into another one and die. Fine, do that. I want to take a break anyway. Right, okay, so ignore the skyboxes because the draw distance is not supposed to be that impressive. However, yeah, floating islands in the sky. I think I told Paige Cartoons about this at one point because Paige is a massive Skies of Arcadia fan, and when I saw Skies of Arcadia, it made me think of this level from Unreal 1, where we actually go up to Skies of Arcadia land, which is kind of cool. So yeah, once we get the there's a rifle on this level somewhere. Oh wait, no. There's a rifle on this level somewhere, and you can zoom in on these, and there's actually like towns built into these cliffs and stuff. So yeah, right. I am going to grab another coffee first, so I'm going to take a quick break. I will be right back, everyone. Whoop. And yes, we do get a wooden plank to walk off. Right, back in a minute.
What is really how many slices of bacon can you fit in the fridge? It is not yet, but it's already out. It's in the spot though. It's like this one I did out today. Someone's
Oh. Well, I did save.
yeah, just like, by the way, you're dying. By the way, you died. No biggie though.
I saved before I went AFK, it's fine. I wanted to leave the pretty scenery out.
Well, I mean, there's still a pretty scene now. We just needed a splash of red. We can put this in the clips of shame.
Ugh, can't believe I died in my absence. Ugh. Whoop. Ah. Okay. Right. I wanted to leave the game unpaused so people could appreciate the scenery, because this was really important to me as a kid. Ah. Let's continue. The clouds are very gently moving, yes. And, oh yeah, there is a little bit of layering to them. That's kind of cool. I mean, they wouldn't have looked quite this good back in the day because HD textures, although they were still intelligible. As I say, we're going to pick up the rifle in a minute. In fact, oh, that's a flashlight. There's a rifle nearby somewhere, and then we'll have a scope. It's not very entertaining to walk the plank, actually. What I should have done was, you can actually jump off the top of the Sun Spire, which is something that I used to do as a kid, and I should have done that. Currently watching my Outer Wilds VOD because you love the game. Do you think you'll be playing more in the future? Yes, Outer Wilds will be on Sundays. So tune in 7 PM UK on Sunday, and I'll be playing more Outer Wilds. So yes. Whoop. Actually, nothing to find in here. There's a secret room around that I'm looking for. Ah. So this is a new enemy type, these guys. We'll be seeing a lot of them. They've got an energy staff. And again, these guys are, I think they're native to the Scar home planet, and they're kind of the idiot underlings of the Scar warriors. They've got a very interesting quirk that I want to demonstrate when we get to it. Poseidon? No. Those were the salamanders. We haven't. I don't think we're going to see any more of the salamanders now. Right. This opens. Can't remember how. Can we blow it open? Nope. There are levers somewhere. Maybe it was this end. In fact, what are we missing down here? Missing something. Oh. Just back to here again. Unless... oh, was there a lever back here that I was supposed to hit? No, there's nothing out here except the plank. And that leads back to the entrance. Okay, I'm missing something fundamental here. There's a switch or a lever or something. Oh, that's now just open. Don't know. I checked it. That was not open a moment ago, but now it is. We go under the waterfall. See, again, this looks really unimpressive today, but it was really cool. Ooh, volumetric lighting. There we go. That's my rifle. I'm the only one left. I managed to find shelter here, and I will rest before I make my final stand tomorrow morning. I'm so tired. The day has been long, and I've lost all. I only hope they don't discover me sleeping here tonight. Yeah, I feel like they did. Right. Bam. I said back in the Sun Spire that those bodies were the start of a storyline, and I think I'm incorrect. This was the last of those guys, but they weren't the story that I thought they were. That's somewhere else. It is on this level though. Right, so that lever we found, that opens up that end. So now I can go whoop, whoop. However, I'll go and look at the cities. Off. Damn it. Bam. Oh, what? That was bullshit. Splutch. Right, where's outside? Here we go. Oh, are they not there on the HD textures? Surely they would be. There's no one behind me, is there? No. You might be right, Katrina. Oh, see, I tell you what. Either they're not there on the HD texture pack, or I was imagining it. And I was just... like, I have suspicion... Which one was it? Like, I think on the stock textures, I thought that was like a tower or something. Those are some Bryce 3D islands. Yeah. I'm impressed they bothered to update them in the HD textures, to be honest. Yeah. They do look that way though, don't they? They've got that 90s 3D animation look to them. Okay, let's go. Let's make progress. Bam. Trying to preserve ammo. We've got a lot of it, and I want to keep it that way. Continue down here, I think. Kind of weird to have a shoreline without a shore. Yes. You know, I've never thought of that. Oh, that's not the way forward. That's just death. That's understandable, Paige. How do we get up there? Is there another room? Oh, it's here. I don't know where I went wrong, but I went wrong. Have you considered firing your gun at me? No, that is why you perish. How much ammo have I got? We've got lots in the flat cannon. Oh. Ow. Oh, that's the end of him. Let's take one of those and leave the rest. Still got lots of health because we got that super health. Bam. Oh, right in the face. Now we're cruising. There's an interesting interaction that these enemies have if you get 3 of them in a cluster. But we haven't seen it. I'm sure we'll see it at some point, and I want to show it off because it's kind of cool. When there's a setup that you sometimes see them in where they're playing a dice rolling game together. And, like, by modern standards, it's not very impressive, but again, it was something kind of awesome back in the day, I thought. I'll show it when I see it. Right, right is progress, left goes to a dead end. So I'll go this way first. Ow. Once again, the game's showing off its reflections. Yeah. And transparent glass as well. Transparent glass and reflections. And you can see yourself in the reflections. Modern AAA games can't do this. Go figure. very rare to find a modern AAA game that does reflections that you could see yourself in. I still don't understand what's so hard about it. You're going to be a pain in the ass to get on those stairs. Oops. Just a second copy of the map. Yeah, I guess. Maybe that's just too expensive to do in modern games. Where am I? Oh, we've still got a torch. We may as well run this torch down because it's basically empty anyway. Okay. Right, the Nepali Haven. This is out of the basement and up into the town. Polishing that to a shine every day after a herd of dirty players comes through. Yeah. DF talked about it in a video ages ago. Half-Life 2 was the last to do it, you think? Hard on the system to do. Oh, interesting. The reflections in Unreal 1 are basically just the entire room upside down, which is relatively cheap to do with this mapping technology. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose. I remember my computer back in the day not having difficulty with it. And I didn't have a super hot computer. I've always had a modest mid-range system. Bam, bam, bam. Wah. Bleh. You don't see why you couldn't do it in modern day? Yeah. That's true. Portal was doing weird things, wasn't it? I wonder how Portal did it. Right. So the Nepali Haven is this town, which was, again, town on a city in the sky. I tell you what, I'm going to check these islands again to see if any of these ones have got towns on them. No. Either they're not present on this texture, or they were never there and I imagined it. Portal rendered the scene for every portal, so it was quite expensive. But because of the simple graphics, it wasn't that hard on the GPU. Yeah. Farmlands? Right. I'm trying to remember where progress is. This is progress over here, but I'm not sure if I was supposed to come round this way. So I'm going to go round. I'm going to go down the main street first. This is another one of those levels. The thing about the levels on this game were they had a set route that they wanted you to take, or there were certain directions you were supposed to come from. But the maps were a bit leaky and you could go around a lot of obstacles. So I'm going to try and go what I feel like was the intended route just to show off the map. So yeah, the first thing we need to do is get this gate open. So we need to find a way up into this gatehouse. Wow. Bandages. Ah. A switch? I think that was the gate switch. No, that was something else. What has that unlocked? Maybe something this way. Right. I'd like you to move because you get murderized there. I can't remember if we can... No. This guy is kind of rigged to get murdered. But I seem to remember he can actually show you a secret. I don't recall. It's very difficult to make him not die. Right, let's open that. Okay, we're back out here. Oh, that's interesting. So we're back out at the fields again. So if I'd come around here, we would have found that I couldn't go into any of these rooms anyway. So we've unlocked these doors. That is locked. Ah, that's where we came from. Okay, so we're going through this way then. Barrels. Ah, Nally fruit seeds. Nice. And let's try and do this without killing the Nally. Bam. Bam. There we go. He's probably just going to teleport away anyway. Shot cores. Switch to the ammo for that. Bam. The rifle was a really cool gun on this game. It was one of the most powerful. And there's so many opportunities to use its range. We full... not quite. Let's... flat cannon. We're full on a lot of guns right now. I try to switch to whatever I'm full on, rather than running a gun empty. But we've just got lots of ammo. It's a very generous section, this. Okay, another door is open. It's quite a cleverly designed level, this. It's not that big, but it's deceptively large because it makes you go back and forth to open different things. And I kind of like that because the idea is that by the time you've gotten to the end, you've explored the entire area. Are you dead? I think so. Yeah. These guys can feign death as well. You can also blow off their legs and they'll survive. Fun fact. I can't remember how you trigger that though. I think you have to do a certain amount of damage without killing them. They let us go about our business here, but it's a farce. I know that they're watching us, controlling us. I believe that this once safe haven is as deadly as the surface planet below. Dispersion pistol upgrade. It's been a while since we've found one of those. I think I might have missed one. You do get an excess of them. Flat cannon. Huh. Got it. That switch is what drops the thing down. Oh, no, I remember what happens here. It's not a guy that does it. Hello, guys. Whoop. No. That was a terrible shot. There we go. Bam, bam. Yeah, I remember. He won't move, so you have to do it. Move. Move. Oh. Oh, that's fun. It's not actually a character model. It is literally a set piece. I can't shoot him. Oh, I feel less guilty about that. I was certain that at some point it was possible to lure him away so he doesn't die here, but it's literally scripted because you can't shoot him. Goodbye. Bleh. Progress. At least the gnarly cow survives. That's the important thing. Objectify that poor man so you can kill him. Yes! He'll be okay. Look, if it's unavoidable, I feel less guilty about it. The music has stopped. That usually means something terrible is about to happen. Take 2 ibuprofen. Oh no. Can you die, please? There we go. Right. Suspicious wall. And I think this unlocks a door. Hello, sir. Don't worry. Yeah, it's a weird boss room with just a Scar Warrior in it and not even a particularly difficult one. Okay, so we've unlocked all of this route now. So now progress is through the suspicious wall. Yeah, like if they dropped in like a big Scar Warrior, because there are some big Scar Warriors in this game. If they dropped in one of those guys, then it would have been a lot more concerning. However, they dropped in just a regular Scar, and I'm like, these guys are like 2 hits to the face with most of my guns. Go away, spiders. Bam. Any more spiders? They're going to be in the barrels, aren't they? Iridium sludge. Most of these barrels are empty, apparently. Ah, there you are. And flak shells. That's probably the flak cannon full. Yes, it is. Switch to that again. Ah, he has a bio rifle and he doesn't know how to arc it. So he just fires short. He's aiming directly at me, but the drop-off means that it doesn't hit me. There we go. What a noob, yeah. Well, it's the reason why I point it out is it's interesting things that the AI was not programmed to compensate for the bio rifle's drop. Although it begs the question, would any other game have been? This is the main courtyard again, I think. Yeah, there's that stupid gate that we can't open. However, now this door is open. Are we still full on the flak cannon? Yes. We're not getting much out of these barrels. I don't know why I'm hunting for supplies. I'm such a completion. I have to break every barrel. I have to pick out everything, even though I don't need the supplies right now. There we go. Run at his face, shooting. This is a nice library. I like this. Are any of these books readable? No. Bam. Oh, that's the end of him. Okay, and that is the gate open. So that's the first section of this level done. And we can take the shortcut outside. Which is not that way, it's this way. Wonder if modern crunch practice would force that kind of AI to be overlooked. Wouldn't surprise me. Oh, it closed again. Is it on... Why is it everything on a timer? I don't remember it being like that. Did I double tap the button by mistake? Or maybe I used to just rush through this faster as it. Wouldn't have thought so. I'm just going to plunge my coffee while I wait and just see if that's on a timer. It might have hit something. If there was a body directly in front of that gate, it would have hit the body, destroyed the body, and closed again. I think that's what happened, actually. Yeah. It's permanently open. It just hit something. Right, this way. I'm walking sideways because I'm still plunging coffee. There we go. Still the wrong way. This way. Can I read that? No? Okay. Hello, sir. Don't worry. Who are you? I see movement. Bam. Careful. Right, where does this go? Okay. This goes through to this courtyard. I don't think progress is this direction, but later, I think. Again, I think that's a shortcut to cut through the level when you come back to this area. Oh, right in the face. That was a good shot. That was a very good shot against a standing target who did not dodge it. Ah, spiders! Blech. What have you got? Okay, dispersion pistol and a stinger. Let's keep our distance, because those are short-range guns. If only I could aim. There we go. Unlocked? No. If only. Always like the old name for Crunch. They used to call it Death March. Yeah, I bet personnel loved that term. It's another courtyard. I think this is closed. Yeah. There might be secrets out here. Ooh, hello. That doesn't look like it belongs here. Is there secrets around here, actually? This looks secret-like. Ooh. Some men's. Look at this asshole. Twirling his baton. Is there nothing out here? I've walked a long way. I expect secrets. Armor. Sure. Okay. $37. That's ASMD again. So this is a hint of what's to come. The gnarly journal that we picked up, he said they're peaceable around us, but we're being watched and controlled. Suggestions and foreshadowing. Right, went through there. Let's keep going up these steps. Clip. Oh, we're going back. Balls. I was backtracking. That's right, then we went down there and left. The Nirali. How did you see... Where did you see that? Oh, the Nali. No. Nali. The natives are... the planet is called Nepali. And the natives, the four-armed dudes, are called the Nali. Ah. I get you. I did. Good. There's stuff to find down here in these sewers. I think it's progress. So I'm going to clear them and explore. Smart mods over in the Skies Discord community have managed to figure out how to replace the overworld vice model with Acre for the whole game. Excellent. Now you can truly skies of Acadia. Ah, there, that's the hint. There's a splash of light on that wall. Are you faking it? That's the faking position. Heck off. No, you're definitely dead. Okay. Right. I'm going to lob a flare into these bits. Nothing. Door. Ah! What? Every barrel is filled with disappointment and spiders. And also disappointment. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. I think this is progress, because it's kind of rude that you have to spot that bit down in the sewers. Bam. Oh. Looks like it needs to be a really clean hit to one-shot those guys. Ah, here we go. Look, here's the dudes playing their dice rolling game. And the interesting thing is that it's not one model. All three of them will actually take turns to pick up the dice. So they are actually spawning the dice and picking them up. And I just thought that was really cool as a kid. The fact that they actually take turns. Yeah. And if you attack them while the dice are on the floor, then the dice will stay there. So yeah, they are actually spawning an object, which is kind of interesting. I'm now going to ruin their game. With a lot of grenades. Grenades! Oh. Gnarly! Then this guy just runs out and is like, ah!
You okay?
That's what this guy is like. He's like, ah! Right, okay. So who's doing the watching? The Scar. We'll find secrets first. There? No? Pretty sure that's a secret door. Ugh. Spiders! Okay. Secret brick. That opens it. I can't remember if you need both of those, so what does that one do? Unless that... I think that pushes the fireplace back to reveal the hidden brick. Something like that. I don't understand why they toy with us. My establishment used to be a place of laughter and joy for my fellow citizens. Now I just serve the whims of the sky demons in exchange for the life of my family. I await the Messiah. With flak shells, apparently. Chill out. Dice. Right, I want to go upstairs. Which way is upstairs? Probably this way. I want to explore these rooms. Relax, I'm just destroying your entire barrel collection to search for terrible weapons. Oh, we're out here. There we go, so we're back out on the street again. Hacking how to door. Oh. Ow. I think I did more damage with myself there with the blast back. Okay, let's hug the right. Switch. That opens something outside, I think. Bam. Doo-doo. Is there anything else in here? No. Check those corners. Nothing. Supplies. Health. Doing alright for health. Bam. Missed him. Damn it. Ooh, scuba. Nice. Scuba gear acquired. That's why we need to come up here. Spoilers, there's an underwater section coming up. Right. Okay, we're done in the pub. I shall go this way. I think that has opened... No, it hasn't. Unless that opens that. Can we go around here? We might have opened this door. I think that's what we achieved. And that opens the gate on the other side. There we go. Don't hurt the cow. The cow is everything. We haven't lost a single gnarly cow yet. Ah. Very medieval. Observation Center. The eye sees and the mind knows. Remember not to disturb the gnarly townsfolk unnecessarily, as their belief that they are still free prevents outright rebellion. This false hope is our primary control mechanism. That and overwhelming military strength. All security forces must keep the gnarly townsfolk under control. Kill all those who show signs of resistance. We only need to maintain enough pliable workers to mine the Teridium. Doo-doo. Yeah, when are you next doing some Skies on stream, Paige? Have you got another speed run in the works? Paige does the Skies of Arcadia speed runs. They take all day. He's hecking good at it, man. How was that a miss? The crosshair was on his head. Give him a follow if you're into it. You want to, but it takes a lot of energy. That's understandable. Oh, let's switch to the Razor Jack since we've got a load of ammo for that. More Skies content with on Saturday with OK Peony though. Ah, yes, that is when that's going. Yeah. Let's get a shout out for OK Peony as well while we're here. Because Peony and Paige are going to be doing Skies on Saturday. That's going to be a thing. Got a new follower. Rad. Mountain base underwater entrance door controls. Cool. Underwater, you say? Let's go around the back of the lift in order to operate the controls. How do you do the shouting and the out? First, let me just check if I've got a shout-out command first. There may or may not. There is a shout-out. You do exclamation mark SO space the person. So I shall demonstrate. Okay. Okay. Peony. Bam. There we go. That's how you do it. Look, I've got a lot of commands that don't actually work when they should. And there's the Pagu as well. Very good. Give them both a follow. They're both good uns. You did. You sure did. We both did it. We did it together, Caradog. And now we're all going to dive into the water and look for a secret underwater entrance. Sploosh. And there it is. Luckily I have scuba gear, so we can now just plunge under here. I can't remember if you can make it through this tunnel without the scuba gear. Does that mean you still have reboot and set button price? No. Those are long gone, sadly. Doo-doo-doo. This tunnel is long. Hello. I've come to wreck your shit. Oh. Get out the water. There's a lot of lens flares in this room. This game was a big fan of lens flares. Who's that one director who did the modern Star Treks? Because yeah, this is his jam. ASMD calls over there. Nice. Okay, right. We need to explore this base. J.J. Abrams, that's the man. This is J.J. Abrams level. Ow. Ow. Stop shooting me, please. There we go. Amazing to see how these things evolved in gaming. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why I love playing these retro shooters. Oh, I've got 4 health. I should not be using this gun with 4 health because the flak shards bounce. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, this is fine. This is just before we jumped into the water. Get out of the way. Sploosh. Yeah, that's fine. We lost no progress there. Yeah, there are, there are quite a few. I went through a lot of my childhood games when I first started streaming, but that was like 3 or 4 years ago now. So, there's a lot of these where I'm just like, yeah, I think it's time to go through them again. Especially now I've got sort of more people to see them, which is kind of rad. Alright, let's spin that again. This time I'm going to flat cannon these guys in the face. Bam. 1. Bam. 2. Today code is an art far more isolated. Yeah, I see what you mean. I mean, I feel like it's that's locked. It's a bit of a weighted statement with a game like Unreal, because obviously this game was a tech demo for the Unreal game engine, which obviously went on to be a very, very, very big deal, and such. So such was the thing. But then on the other hand, back in the day, all the games were tech demos, because Quake was a tech demo, as was Quake 2. So yeah. But then on the other hand, I don't think it's a bad thing for the artist and the tools to be divided as such, because the tools being made games design accessible. There are so many modern games which are possible because there are amazing engines available for them. If every game designer had to make their own engine from scratch, we wouldn't have a lot of games, really. So, Base Commander Sazrath, 10th Talon of the Sazrath. To maintain order and security, we've been keeping a constant watch on the Nali in town. Vigilance is the guardian of honor. Main bay door controls. Cool, that should be unlocked now. So yeah, the editor was included by default. That is true indeed. There were editors available for the Quake engine, but not included. I used to make levels for Quake 1 and 2. I never made anything good, but I did make some levels. I don't think we went through that direction. The tools were much more complex. Yeah. Oh, I think that's just a door. Fine, let's go this way. No. That button doesn't have any debounce on it, so it's really easy to double tap. I think you might be right. Half-Life 1 might have been class bashing in its day. You know, Half-Life 1 destroyed everyone when it came out. However, I think it had more of a cultural impact, perhaps. But I think games like Quake 2 and Unreal 1 were far more significant to the industry, per se. Because, like, Half-Life 1 was groundbreaking in terms of game design, but games like this really set the tone for graphical fidelity, and also kind of heralded the old day of sort of sci-fi shooters like this, because Half-Life 1 was a very realistic, would be a bit far-fetched, but it was sort of pseudo-realistic. It wasn't just a straight-up science fiction game. Well, I mean, it was, but not in the same way that this is, you know. Mothership acknowledges request for resupply of Outpost 3J. Scout Skimmer 3J1A authorized to return to the mothership to pick up cargo. Okay. What's this? Bay door controls, force field controls. Oh, cool, I can turn off the force field. Let's try that again. Yeah, force field lowering. And I think the bay doors should be open now. This is more Quake than Half-Life 1. Yeah. Right, I might have just... Okay, that's open. That's closed, but it doesn't matter. Whoop. Oh, he faked it. They do that. I keep going. Are you faking? And sometimes they do. Oof. Right in the face. See, you can one-shot people with the flat cannon. When you fire the secondary shell, it does the initial damage of all the flak shards coming out, but if you get the shell right at their feet, the shell explosion does damage, and then the flak shards do damage. So it does more damage to hit right in front of them, so you get the splash and then the flak impact. But it's really, really hard to nail that shot. Just saying. Someone's got a rifle, bio rifle. It's you. This is a good room for a bio rifle. There's going to be an accident down here. Stop that. That's a cool generator. I like that. Can we destroy this or something? That's the lift controls, I think. Another non-debounced switch. Ow. Okay, I kind of went straight into that rocket. Okay, we need that to not be on. I'm sure you do something with that, with this. There's a switch on the side of this somewhere. Oh, it's that. Rear entrance force field controls. Got 69 health. Nice. That's still on! None of the switches in this place are debounced. So what I mean by that is it's really easy to just double tap the switch. In any kind of interface, you have to put a delay on it. So once you activate the button, it's disabled for like 1 second to stop you double tapping it. All right, we're out. We're on the other side of the mountain. Bam. That's a very attentive place to stand. Good. Alright, into the church. So, oh yeah, we come around. There's something hidden up there, but we get to it from the inside. Any more for any more? See, sometimes I can aim with this gun. Secrets? Health? No, that was a bit of a waste actually. I was on 98. Torch. Torch. Okay, that goes upstairs. And that doesn't want to let me in. Okay. It is. Further up? That's our secret door. Yeah, this is how you get up to the top. I remember that was a thing. And there's a rocket launcher up here, which I am full. You can push these off though, which is kind of funny. Wow! There's a super health in there. Okay, entirely accidental. Completely didn't remember that. Oh, that's what we come up here for. I remember going up here and pushing those off as a kid, but I thought I was just being destructive. I thought I was just being a rebel. Technology. Eat it. There we go. Lower security access panel. Nice. No unauthorized access to the lower church catacombs. All personnel must be checked by security before access is granted. I am the law. It's gnarly Jesus. Right, so we're going to go over there and go downstairs, but I'll go outside to pick up my winnings first. Super health, shield belt, nice. 32, what have I got lots of? Ammo check. Stinger's full. Let's use that. Spiders! Catacombs. I can't remember where this leads. I think there's a cargo transporter down here or something like that. Yes. Oh, you jumped down. Okay, that makes you significantly harder to hit. Bam. Oh, you are armored. Eat the minigun. There we go. That'll do it. This torch is about spent, so I'm just going to run it down. Teleport to target coordinates set for surface transporter pad 13. Sentry personnel already dispatched to location to a secure area against resistance. Area kit cleared for cargo transmission. Back. Ooh. That's some weird clipping there. Anything else down here? No, we're done. Okay. How did I miss? He was 3 feet in front of me. Alright. Is this Serious Sam now? When did the first Serious Sam game come out? I think it was 2001. So in which case, this predates Serious Sam. In fact, I think the first Serious Sam was based on the Unreal Engine. I might be wrong. What comes next? I can't remember. Nice skybox. Yeah, it's a little bit too far away, so the texture repeats. It's kind of neat, though. March 2001. I'm not going to take too much... also 20 years ago, kill me. Yeah. I'm not going to take too much credit for remembering that, because I was talking with a friend about it recently. And by recently, I think I mean yesterday. So...
You did it.
Shush. Ah. It's a Titan, but he's like asleep. What's up? He looks very mellow. He's like, Spoilers, if I pick that up, he wakes up. However, we have to pick it up to continue. This was one of those weird transition levels. I think the gnarly monastery is coming up. I don't remember the name of it, but... Dispersion pistol upgrade. Wake up! Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Time to pound rockets into your face. Or your chest, that's also fine.
My chest.
My bloody chest. Oh, also don't walk backwards because you'll walk off the bridge. Ask me how I know. No spoilers, it's a 20-year-old game and I haven't played it yet. Yeah, that happens sometimes. That happens sometimes when you talk to someone about something and you're like, oh yeah, like when this happens, they're like, dude, spoilers. And I'm like, look, it's been around a while, man. I think you're kind of out of the embargo now. Eat all of this. There we go. Blag. Right, and now I must sit upon his throne. Ah. And that raises the bridge. The slowest bridge in the world, I might add. 20 years ago, you descended into the realms on Mamorpagas, and you didn't play any other game for like 5 years. Yeah, I've gone through phases like that. Final Fantasy XI, then World of Warcraft, then Final Fantasy XI again. I apologise for the lack of drama in this exit. You had stints on Knights of the Old Republic or something, didn't you, Caradog? Ah. This is the beginning of that little storyline that I was thinking of. I'm going to put down a hard save because we haven't done that all night. Yeah, Bluff Ever Smoking, that's the name of this level. Whilst playing Eve. Fair enough. Right, so these poor unfortunate souls here. Where's my thing? There we go. So ISV Kran, Chief Medical Officer. So these are still Terran. These are still Terran soldiers that escaped the last Terran ship that we were on. Oh, that's a gnarly beckoning me. We've come across this beautiful Canyon Lake Monastery in our search for Kira's abductors. It does start in the Sun Spire. So the first part of this trail is in Sun Spire. So these guys were all a group who escaped the ISV Kran together. Kira was one of them, and they got separated at the Sun Spire, or Kira was kidnapped. So this is where we next picked them up. I obviously we found their bodies, but the log didn't go off, so whatever. At any rate, we've come to this beautiful Canyon Lake Monastery in our search for Kira's abductors. We'll make camp by this crucifix tonight and start out early tomorrow. So yeah, that's the end of them. However, we do find more. We're hot on the trail of the Scar hunting party that captured Kira near the Sun Spire. They're headed north toward the blue electrical storms on the horizon. Right. You show me secrets, I think. However, I also think you get murderized very easily. There's Scar hiding around these corners. I'm going to try and get ahead of you. Yeah, good. I've got ahead of him, so now he's wanting me to catch up. There, I see you. Goodbye. I'm going to check the other side as well. Go on then. Go! Is that it? Were you just literally going to show me the things? Yeah. Well, thanks for the blessing. He's like, oh, were you? Wallalow indeed. So this is Bluff Camp Ever Bluff. It's quite an iconic level to the game because of just this hilltop town thing, and it's quite a long and in-depth level. This is another one that you can get easily lost on. So I'm going to go all the way around the outside first because I think there's secrets on the outside of the walls. Hello. Multiplayer level. I only ever played on the actual... I never played multiplayer on these levels. I didn't know you could. I was all about Deck 17. Deck 17 was my jam. Or actually, no, it was Deck 16 in this one. Deck 17 was the later Unreals. Okay, that's progress that way. I'm going to carry on exploring the outside. Bam! Buns! Release the bunnies! Be free, nully rabbits, and make annoying noises. Or don't. That's cool, I guess. What if I run around here? No? Well, this guy's making a break for freedom. Look at him go. Do the thing. Make the noise. Yeah, there he goes. They have no arms and they must scream. Secrets around here? Ooh, shield belt. That's a good start. Ooh, I don't know if this goes anywhere. Goes to a very dark area. No, that's a hard no. That goes nowhere. I think that shield belt was my lot. Oh, there is a path down there, though. That path is also progress. There's a couple of key spots you need to get to unlock this level. One of them is the graveyard. The other one is down the side. Right, that's the well. The well goes to places as well. It's all connected up. something something well, well, well. That was a gnarly. Where are we? No! Oh, I think that gnarly just got it in the neck. Hey, he's okay. Good job. You didn't die. And that brings us round to the front again. Okay. The front gate is locked. Good. Alright, so we've explored the outer sides of the level. So, to get in, we go through here. You don't have a log on you. So there's secrets down there. No, that's just the way forward. How good's my scuba gear? We've still got half of the scuba gear left. We're good. This comes up in the catacombs. Ah, it's a ghost. Hello. And the spooky ghost opens up all of these things for you, and there's, for reasons unknown, military supplies in them. Don't question it. But they could do transparency effects in this game, and they're like, yeah, we're going to show them off. Thanks, bro. Flares. Oh. Right. Secrets. Bio rifle. These things are really awkward to escape from. They count as ladders. That goes nowhere. One of these has got a passage in it, which is the key thing. I think it might be this one, which I just completely failed to jump into. Oh my god, could I stop falling off this ledge? Nope. Stinger, which we're completely full on. I might be wrong. Is that where we... Yeah, that's where we just came from. Oops. ASMD. Still nothing. Okay. This isn't progress then. Is there anything down here? Doorway to another area or something? I was sure this went somewhere. Ah. That's how you get down here. We need to unlock that. Okay. Right, so, okay, right. I'm going to go... So the key is through the graveyard then. Let's go back this way. Ooh. More ghosties. Acolyte, that guy. Only by facing the direction of the rising sun may one find a new day. Good advice. Misha. Misha is one of the level designers. Pretty certain... I hope he didn't die. I hope that's not a reference. It can't be. Oh, that's someone's dog. Oh, I hope... Oh, it would be. One of the level designers for this game was Misha the sled dog. The sleigh dog. I've got a horrible feeling that that's an Easter egg. And pellet. The game came out in '99, so... Vault of the Dead. Herein lies the last resting place of the High Priest of Bluff Eversmoking and the artifacts used by the Messiah. That means guns. Open! Open! Or not. Son of Nalin Gurus. T. Elliot Cannon, also known as Misha the Sled Dog. Yeah, former level designer. Acolyte. High Priest. There's secrets here. To do with there. How do we open this? By facing the direction of the rising sun. There's no compass in this, so I don't know if that actually helps. Okay, this isn't progressing me. Let's go down the mountain path and see if that gets us inside. They didn't die. Okay, good. Well, certainly I hope Misha was not a dog. I'm assuming then in that case that those were just fun Easter eggs. Because I was looking at the year date, so I was just like, that's only like 5 or 6 years. I hope that wasn't someone's pet. Quack. Oop. I hope so, less so. Hacking controls. There we go. That was a very poorly placed flare anyway. Manual's credits section reads, in memory of Misha and Pellet. Ah, there you go. Both in reference mascots Misha and Pellet who died during the development of the game. Yeah, there you go then. That's a little bit sad, but also it's kind of nice that it's nice to see those things and acknowledge them and be like, oh, that was someone's little homage. Right, this is a dungeon down here. Aha. Logs. Shipping log. Gorok of the Red Hand tribe. I'm really getting sick with the way the Scar are treating us, constantly bossing us around and making us watch over their pathetic, gnarly slaves. My troops are getting sick of this situation. Coming the next full moon, we are expecting a large shipment of salvaged supplies from the human spacecraft. I need to make a few repairs to the electric rails around the bluff, but we should be ready by then. Electric rails around the bluff. Hello, sir. Black cannon. Get out of here. Here we go. Okay. Flat. No, too late for him. Nothing in there. Ah, hello. Right, you want to show me something. I'm not is there anyone upstairs? No. Okay, what do you want to show me? This cell. Okay, ow. I'll check that cell in a moment. I'm going to look down here first. You didn't make it. And there's nothing in here. Okay. More logs. Jailer Hrang of the Red Hand tribe. Oh, hang on a sec. I'm going to start from here, because I think this is the start of the 3 logs. We've captured a Terran girl. Some of my soldiers want to try to take liberties with her. I guess that's okay, as long as they watch those boots. She kicked me in the harangos last time. Good for her. That's Kira they're talking about. So remember the girl who got separated? She got captured and put in these cells. That's who they're talking about. Dora owes me 25,000 gold paras when we get home. He truly sucks at death bones. Hustling him is like taking candy from a Terran baby. Speaking of which, it's time to go and beat that ugly Terran girl some more. Fuck these guys. I shredded them with my flat cannon. I can't believe it. The Terran girl escaped. One of those worthless gnarly monks must have tunneled her out. I'm in deep shit. If Captain Dokcharoth comes and finds I let her escape, I'll be dehangroed for sure. The writing is kind of amusing. That's why I read these, because there are funny little stories in this game. Although I'm having a weird issue with the translator where it keeps going off screen like that, which is why it keeps disappearing and reappearing. I press F2 to bring it up, but then randomly it just suddenly decides to disappear sometimes. Like that. I don't know why. It should stay up until I deactivate it, but whatever. Nope. Right, this was the cell. Ah. I'm feeling ill. My cough has gotten worse, and this darkened cell is not helping. I only hope my brother Kroon can escape to our childhood hiding hole in the sewers. From there he can access the inner walls of the monastery. Okay, so that dude downstairs, that's his brother. That's a little bit sad. My brother Kieran is in the cell below me. My older brother Kroon escaped through the water tunnel under the stairs. They sacrificed my best friend Jara for Kroon's escape. Sadness. Nah. Ah. And a tunnel escape. They blocked it off after she escaped. However, Kira got out. So we're still looking for her. Right, so I'm going to look down here. There is the sacrificed monk. Sadness. Yep, we've still got scuba gear, so we're good underwater. And here is the secret hidey hole. It moved. It did. It was actually a living model, but I think it was intended to be a dead gnarly. Although they do have a model for that as well. You can't interact with them in any case, so... I've been hiding here for what seems like months now. The Scar forces that have taken over our monastery continue to transport stolen Teridium and other strange mechanical devices using their lightning sled. Is it a sleigh or a sled? Or... I've never been sure. It's a sleigh, isn't it? I'm not sure. Help me out here. I'm grimorying that word. I fear that they might find me. There's a lot of logs down here. Kroon's personal diary. I have to be careful how many times I sneak into the monastery through the tunnels. I've marked the tunnel that leads to the inner monastery. Sleigh, yeah. I've marked the inner tunnel, the inner monastery with a cross. The other leads to the prison where my brother is still being held. I've discovered a secret. Last night I snuck out of my hiding place and swam through the pipes to the prison. They've captured a girl. The Kral sergeant took 2 boots in the mouth when he approached her. I can only laugh at their stupidity. The woman they captured is scheduled to be executed. I cannot let this happen. As foolish as it sounds, I will attempt to sneak her out of the prison cell using our secret caves. From there she can escape to the bell tower until darkness. Torch. And some gnarly fruit seeds. Have faith and never sway from your beliefs. Only a soul that keeps the faith despite all oppression shall triumph when the savior princess comes from the stars. I am playing as a female model player. I don't know if that's dynamic. Ah. That'll be Kroll. That's a shame. He died down here. Okay. So, one tunnel... That tunnel leads to the prison. The tunnel marked with a crucifix leads into the monastery. Hello again. What's up? Supplies, you say? Much thank. Please don't stand next to them. I'm going to break them. Okay. No. Anyone down there? Nope. Okay. They want to show me stuff and things. There's nothing up here. Okay, let's go. He coughed. Keep a 5-foot distance. Ah. Main gate guard tower. This is what I'm looking for. Pro tip, don't stand under this elevator. I think this one's a crush death. We going up? Fine. Open. Alright, and that is the front gate open, which means we can get in and out of the monastery without having to go through the sewers now. It double tapped. Awesome. That's fine. We don't need to go out there anyway. Does that open? No. Ow. Eat it. Rifle rounds. ISV Kran. So these are all stolen from the Terran ship. Anything this way? No, it's a dead end. So, to get over this bit, you actually have to sneak along here. And not fall into the lasers. What's that? Hydro Blaster. Ah. Let's get rid of this guy and then read that. There we go. You're in many pieces now. Hydro laser control station. Lasers disengaged. Access to hydroelectric generator below bell tower permitted. Okay. Scar shipping facility power management station. Hydroelectric shipping car status off. Reactivation requires static discharge nodes to be opened at the top of the bell tower. Okay. We are full on Ascension. Right, so I think activating that control has disabled some lasers somewhere else. Which I'm sure we'll come across in a moment. Are you going back up? Come on. There's no consistency with how lifts work in this game. Although actually that kind of makes sense, because that would be true in real life. How do we get into the church? I think I need to go I think I need to drop down in there from up here. Whoop. Is there any scar about here? Nope. All clear. All clear. Alright, what do you want to show me? Secrets. Thanks, guys. Mysterious mirror. So I look really funky because I've got a shield belt on, by the way. That's why I look like a literal god. It might explain why the Scar worship me. There's another shield belt. Bam. Nothing. Okay. Right, where to next? So now... Okay, now I need to go back down to the sub-levels again, I think. So I'm going to open the front gate. I think there's actually not much more to the interior part of this level. This level is smaller than I remember. Don't let the thing come down and crush you. Could these bloody things open? Fine. I don't even care. I'll go through the sewers again. I think I know where to go next. Down there. And that way. There's another exit from the dungeon. I assumed it would connect back up to the monastery interior. Pretty fancy water textures. They were really nice textures, but that's kind of all they were. As you can see, the water itself is just a solid block. There was no motion or ripple effect as such. It was just a really nice animation. Although it looks quite impressive just because it was quite a ripply texture. Whereas Quake and Quake 2 water was very slow moving, which didn't look particularly realistic because water is actually very, very animated. So it kind of looks hyper-realistic for its day. Right, okay, I think we go down this way now. Right, is there anything down here? Right, that is a route. The high resolution does also help. Although this looks, yeah. Again, like, this game, it's hard to say really. Like, when we were on old small monitors back in the day, it still kind of looked like this. Because you got to remember that it was, like, you fire up a modern game and everything's a smeary mess because it's been scaled up to 1080p. Whereas when you run it at 800 by 600, it actually looks pretty detailed. So, this is one of the reasons why I don't feel like HD textures are cheating, because they almost just restore the game to how you saw it back in the day. Back in my day! Absolutely. Ah, a monk. And another Terran soldier. Does this open? It does not. Okay, so the progress is back through that other tunnel where that drop was. The water texture is a hallmark of Unreal Engine games. Yeah. I'd imagine that a lot of Unreal games, a lot of engine games probably used textures from Unreal. Probably a lot of recycled stuff. Right, here we go. Oh, sploosh. Anything down here? The dead end? What's this? That's a secret. I'm not not sure where that goes. We're going to come back to that. I'm going to see where this other bit comes out at first. 640L back in those days. Yeah. Right. I think that's going to come out where I was intending to end up, but I can't come back from there. I'm going to go check out... I think that other route might be a secret. This looks a bit secret-ish to me. This doesn't look like progress, so I'm going to check here first. Ah, this is where I thought that other route was going to come out. Ow. Rude. Are you dead or are you swimming? You're probably swimming. I'm going to get out the water then in that case. Die, dickweed. Nope, he's still shooting. Alright, there's no more shots coming down there. Totally not a nail gun. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. No, I've never thought of it like that. However, you're right. It's a nail gun with a shotgun secondary fire, though, which is cool. Do-do-do-do. Where does this come out? Ah, now. These are the lasers that we disabled. So this is progress. Your browser crashed as I said, die, dickweed. That's a... for those of you who understand the reference, that's a really old reference from Hackers. Who's the head nasty Ned from Hackers? I've forgotten his name. Plague, that's it. Plague says it when they're in one of the hacking scenes and he's disconnecting people. He goes, die, dickweed. Well, not in that exact tone of voice. He actually goes, die, dickweed. But it's very funny. Dickweed is just such an innocuous insult. I'm going to decapitate a lot of mans down in these tunnels. Whoops. Ah! I think all of these guys have 8-ball launchers. Preface it with, Alexa, die, dickweed. And then your Alexa just crashes. That's it. You are free of her tyranny. Eh. Okay, we don't need any of that. Cortana. Imagine using Cortana. Cortana doesn't use Cortana. Oh. Faker. Okay, supplies? Yeah, you know, Hackers is a bit goofy and quintessentially 90s, but I think as a story it holds up. Like, yes, the hacking scenes are really bollocks and all the rest of it, but like the actual story of a system admin at a big corporation embezzling money and then framing a group of high school kid hackers for it is actually a really solid plot line, in my opinion. Bell tower magnetic locks disengaged. Access to bell tower permitted. Cool. Hydroelectric shipping car fully powered and ready for departure. Hydroelectric static discharge nodes at top of bell tower must be activated prior to car startup. Okay. You like the retro graphics they used for the hacks? Yeah. Aha. There we go. This is where we want to be. Ah, so the other route that I said I thought was progress, that comes out there. I think. Right. We're near the exit of this level, though, which is grand. Right, so this is now unlocked. Magnetic lock's disengaged. Don't know if there's anyone in here. They were on the ball with the online names. Yeah. The online names were great. There's still some... You still get some out there. And here lies Science Officer Kira. Separated from my crewmates from ISV Kran, I've only been able to stay alive by holding up in this bell tower. A native Nali helped me escape the prison cell the Scar put me in. Hopefully the Scar won't find me here. And so ends the story of Kira and the last of the ISV Kran survivors. They never made it out the area. Right. Bam. And bam. Static discharge nodes, go. Ooh. Okay. Descend. Okay, so now we've done that, I think we need to get off halfway here. And we can now ride this thingamajig. And now this takes us on a crazy tour of the island and then to the exit. Off we go. And there's the bell tower. Don't ask what holds up the rail. They didn't need to think about that in these days. Ah, there's where the other place comes out. Yeah, we didn't explore that cave. We could still go back down there, but it's a backtrack and there's nothing really. There's some enemies and some supplies down there, but there's nothing relevant. There we go. And now you get off the lift before it leaves again. Ask me how I know. Alright. And we are departing. And that was Bluff Eversmoking. Waiting you by those rail supports. The future. There we go. Oh, I'm just going to let that door close again. Right, it is 10:54. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, the Darsa Mountain Pass is quite a long level. This is another transfer level to the next area, but this is quite a long level. There's a lot of tunnels and rooms to explore through this section. So we're kind of 5 minutes. Oh, but then I started a bit late as well. Yeah, okay, we'll do this level as well because I started late. This game is pretty darn long. It is, although, well, we're only about 6 or 7 hours in. Eat it. Balls. Lost him. Someone back there. That didn't miss. Oh, I just walked past like 3 Scar Warriors. You're still alive, I saw that. Stop shielding, you dick. There we go. And the fake out. Oh, we've got a lot of armor. That's why I'm tanking all of this. Right. Torch. Anyone else hiding down here? The games are longer than the current 3 hours. Yeah. Ooh. Another shield belt, thank you. Ah. That opens the door. Yeah, it does. Let's check along the back here. No. Nothing to find there. Are these all Scar? Yeah. I think he died. Nope, still alive. Also, there's more than one. That's why. Master of An, you shush. I will hear none of it. Ah, a book. Bridge Foreman Khan Vrana. I've about had it with Grok. He's such a pompous son of a bullrock. If he makes us fix the drawbridge one more time in the rain, I'm going to bust his face in. M's fighting words. Flat cannon. Flat cannon. Ow. Flat cannon. Flat cannon. Okay, right. There is stuff down this death beam. I can't remember if that's progress or not, though. I think progress is down this corridor, and that's bonus. Ah. Grenades! Oops, sorry, broke the glass. Aha, more logs. I ordered repairs to the drawbridge again. This is getting really old. I'm sick of dealing with the behemoths. They constantly break things and they're slobs like Alderain pigs. I'm anxious to get back to my homeworld. Grok. This past week we've received over 45 cases of high-tech equipment from the crashed human spacecraft. I've decided to store them in the cellars before we ship them to the Warlord. I've just remembered who the final boss is in this game. Oh no, it's not the final boss, but it's a boss. We've decided to ditch using the Nali as slaves here. The word is they all believe their savior has come from the stars to kill us. We decided to execute them for refusing to work anyways. Alright, that was not the way to open anything, so I guess the death beam is progress. We are absolutely saving. Ooh, there's a barrel there. With clips on it, okay. Right. This seems pretty safe. Eh. This does not look like what I'm looking for. There's something down here, though. Oh, there it is. I think this goes under the gate or something. Sharks. Sploosh. Right, that. I think there's someone on this. Yes. One. Out. Two. Alright. Night, Katrina. Thanks for dropping by. I'm going to be tying up in a minute. We're just going to get through this level. See you soon, though. There we go. Gate open. Heck. Eat it. There we go. Right, that gate closed itself again. There we go. Ugh. Cool. That's where we were, I think. Oh no, there we go. There's the death bridge. So we came out of... I was on the wrong side of the gate. Why do the gates keep closing in this game? I like to show people where we're going, and it keeps costing me time. Right, down here. You're not dead. You definitely are now. That. Might start rushing this level. It will only take long if I spend ages on it. I think I've remembered which level it leads into. And if this level is a two-parter, then we can stop halfway. There we go. And through. Alright, there we go. You can close the door if you like now. It doesn't matter to me. Alright, that guy's on the other side now. Brute. Spludge. God. I should use the bio rifle more often. It's a really good gun just for clearing with. Next gate. Ow. Ooh, I'm getting ammo for it as well. Okay, that is unlocked. Okay, now we're into the cell. Ah! Heck. Oh, it's not very good at point blank, though. This gun does splash damage, so it's really bad for point blank. It's also completely useless underwater, so let's not be using it right now. There we go, that's the end of you. That's the end of you. I'm not bad, if I say so myself, although I tend to sit still while I'm firing them. Ah, there we go. Okay, so this is Cellars of Darsa Mountain Pass. So, okay, right. This is the longest section. So this is where I will stop because I've remembered the next section of this one, and this is the longest section. So we got through the gates and the first cellar. This bit is longer, so this is where I'm going to wrap up. And it's 11:05 now, so whatever. Right. So let's put down a hard save. We've got a reasonable amount left to do. Darsa Mountain Pass goes on for a bit, and then I think Darsa Mountain Pass leads to the Nali Castle. the infamous Gnarly Castle from the opening cutscene. And then I think after the Gnarly Castle, I think that leads into the mothership. So we've got Dancer Mountain Pass, Gnarly Castle, mothership, and there's probably some connecting levels. So I reckon we've got one more. I reckon we've got one more stream to complete. You got the power of whiskey behind you. Well, you're going to have the power of whiskey somewhere else because I'm finishing. You failed at that. I have the power of God and anime. Fair enough. Good. Right. I did save, didn't I? I saved again. Good. Right. Thank you everyone for dropping by. I will be doing more Unreal next Thursday. And as I say, I think we're going to complete it next Thursday. And yeah, we're going to see the final levels, which probably not a lot of people have seen. Because as said, I mean, like I said, we've done about 7 or 8 hours and there's a couple left. So it's probably about a, 10 or 12 hour campaign, this game. And I'd wager that there's not a lot of people that have seen it through to the end. So yeah, you guys have got, there's 2 big bosses for this game. And you guys will get to see them. Including one of them that's a total asshole and I hate. The actual final boss is not too difficult. But there is, the next boss coming up is hard work. There's going to be some save scrubbing on that one. Right, I'm out. So let's quit game. Bam. Right, who's about? I need, let's see. No one's about. Lyndon's doing Fortnite and I don't want to inflict that on you guys. I'm going to have a quick check. No. I tell you what, I think I'm going to shut down for the night. Especially because I desperately need to head out. So thank you everyone for tuning in. I will be back here on Sunday, 7 p.m. UK time, and we're going to be carrying on with Outer Wilds, which is a game we started last week, thoroughly enjoying. So Outer Wilds on Sunday, more Unreal next Thursday. So, right, thank you everyone for tuning in. I'm closing down for the night. So thanks for coming in. See you soon. And bye for now, I guess. So cheerio, everyone. Bye.